we'll wind up putting pyrography, some runes in here. But it almost looks like it has a tip, which is really funny because it does not. Like a mounted mouthpiece, you know, that somebody would put on it. That's all me, dude. Cut this thing off 2 days ago now. But just wrapped it, wrapped the bottom. So yesterday, made the leather and wrapped linen, trim, some little felted rope. I don't know if you can see. And assembled this all yesterday. Put the rope on. That's a new addition. The last one I didn't put the rope on, and I didn't put this really nice trim. I have it slung around my neck, so I'm trying to get as close as I possibly can. But we're gonna decorate this. Feather over this side, and crossed axes that the punch didn't come out very good, and a Celtic stamp. The feather came out decent on that one, but I decided to go around the rim with rawhide. I thought it would be nice, and we have just this much because the horn wasn't cut flush. It was cut at probably a 4-degree angle or so. So just a little tiny bit of that sticking out. Anyways, what I did this afternoon is wrap this in rawhide, cap the top off in rawhide. I think it really ties the leather together nicely. And put some red linen, which I don't even know if you can see, but it's very, very detailed. See, I got my fox and my coyote here. Put this guy back on. They call me Two Tails. Who's they, Murph? If you can see, that is a herringbone design. Don't know how well this is picking up, but it certainly does have a herringbone design. Yeah, you can kind of see. Look at the red linen. Herringbone design pattern. It's really nice. It's not just plain linen. Blinded by the light. So, yeah, wrapped some rawhide. Made these straps. So the slings I was using prior to were, let's give you the nice side, were just a single piece of rawhide. And I thought by braiding them, just like you'd, braid your old lady's hair or your beard, thought braiding them would look neat. So I went with a 3-ply braid. I'm pretty happy, man. So, like I said, pyrography, don't know if I'm going to go live, and I'm going to put my name down here as I have with the past two, the last horn I made. I've made 2 of the leather tankards. Those and these are like big sellers, so it's pretty much big money items that are like my big sellers. But I'm really stoked, man. Really stoked how this came together. Yeah, you can kind of see the Celtic. I may highlight this with the pyrography so you can see it better. Draw it on with pencil if it will stay, and then burn it. Burn the design, but I'll give you a quick run around. I am pretty stoked, man. It's like the more I do, the better I get. And I'm not being cocky or anything, it's just, I guess it's easier for me. But this is pretty cool. It's just little, simple. I got it because it looked like rope. And, it's all Viking Age stuff. But this is neat. This has like gems in it. But, it's just weave. But it's just a beautiful design. I thought it was very Jarl-like. Well, Thorn-like. Very king-like. So I left down here very simple and plain. I don't think I need to do much to it, and it sounds a nuts. Hella loud, dude. Hella loud. Just dropped my fox. Sorry. Usually tuck it on the inside so that doesn't happen. Nice soft bit around my neck. I got it all discombobulated when you can see the difference when I took off the horn here. But you can see the difference between straight up big old coyote head, big old yote face, to this little tiny fox. You would eat him wildly, but man, he's beautiful. He is an absolute beaut. That's my big red, dude. I put a cool little fibula inside of him to tether the leg. Let me get rid of him real quick. To tether the leg to tether the leg so it sits around my neck. It doesn't go anywhere. But man, what a hide! What a hide! Just love it. So I keep it here to keep my neck warm. It's like 52. I just started the heater. It's been in like the 30s, 40s today. Super windy, so that means it's only going to go into the 20s, high teens, maybe mid-teens, this evening. But yeah, man, psyched how it came out. You can see this on Beantown Bushcraft. I'll probably post it tonight, maybe tomorrow. I want to get it finished before I post it, because as soon as I put these up, the last one didn't. It was like 2 or 3 weeks it was on Etsy for, and just boom, it sold. So yeah, again, I'm going for $100, man. I think that's fair. I've seen people sell these for $300-400, and they don't have any wraps. It's just the horn that they cut off or put a silly trumpet piece on. I'm not knocking anybody else's hustle, but you gotta respect it, man. This is an art. This is history. Like, don't make a quick buck off the history. Like, put your all into it. Do your best. Have pride in your work. Yeah, I'm really digging this sling, man. It's beefy. The other one was just a single layer. It wasn't weaved. I think this looks so much nicer. It sits good. It fits good. It's freaking beautiful. So I made these scales. Wengie wood, dude. The liners were, believe it or not, from a Tide to a 3-pound, 3-gallon Tide laundry detergent bucket. Believe it or not. Believe it or not. But this Wengie, oh man, that grain is insane. Just beautiful. But I got these in like 2x6 scales. And I hate touching this blade. Try to keep my fingers off it. You knife guys know what the hell I'm talking about. Try to keep my fingers off it at all times. But, yeah. It's a nice blade. This guy's a good thrower, believe it or not. I use this as my Scout sax knife. You guys have also seen that too. The one I punched the, what was this, Oseberg? Was this Oseberg? Hold on, I gotta think. Yeah, the Oseberg design on. It needs it's a little dusty in here because I sand and I don't put a vacuum on or anything like that. I'm a retard. But that wouldn't be me if I wasn't half-tarded. But this looks really nice, all buffed up. I also made this, knife, sheath. The only thing I didn't make was a steel. I got this steel as a blank. Brass pins. Copper lanyard hole. It's like 1/4-inch pipe I just knocked down. Fits really good though, and it looks great on my belt. Looks phenomenal. I usually keep it over this side, so I'm alrighty. Getting a little ahead of myself here. This guy's my absolute favorite. Wouldn't trade him for anything in the world. Took a couple funny shots. But yeah, that's it. So, Warhorn. I'm literally putting my Viking outfit together. Like, I already made clothes, made pants, made Winnegas, leg wraps, made 2 shirts. I made the linen tunic, and I made an outer woolen tunic. I Everything's there. I made the cape. Oh my gosh, the cape. One of my favorite parts. This was just wool I got from the store. Just wool fabric. Wrapped it in leather. Painted designs on it. I made cuffs. When this is on, it's a nice square of leather right in the center of my chest. These guys are new. These guys are not. But yeah, man, this thing's the nuts also. So yeah, Viking outfits, like, getting together, dude. Sign off properly, huh? Beantown, summon you're in a Viking, man. Be good. Stay savage.